tu shilang tum nirela tum malaya kumala tum shilang dulala. Peace, peace, everybody. Sister, what the hell was that? What the hell you were just saying right there? I was inviting in the ancestors. Toss off. Just inviting in the ancestors. What's up, Grand Rising, everybody? Grand Reset, however you want to say it. It's a grand day. BKA, it's an Ashe day. This stuff be smelling so good. This shea butter, I got this from Greenbrier. I don't know, they don't even close down Greenbrier Mall. I seen some shit like that online. I seen something like that. What's up? It's your girl, Sister Slayani. I'm back at y'all with another video. Okay, and if this is your first time being over here on my channel, welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, please use your own discernment. This shit I say, I speak to a nation. So I may be talking to you. I may not be talking to you. I may be talking to you. Okay, free game. Put this shit in your favor how you want it. Okay, because you should have this shit your way. Okay, free game, family. I want to say this to anybody. Speak now, forever hold your nuts. So I feel like I'm going to say it right now. To somebody, family. Time don't wait on no man, right? Time don't wait on no man, so you should be getting up every day putting time on your side, meaning doing what the fuck you want. That's a wealthy lifestyle to anybody right now. You shouldn't be waiting on time, because time don't wait on no man. If you waiting on time to show up and change your situation, your situation may fuck around and not get changed to somebody. That ain't even just a really big old metaphor. This is real life. I'm saying this to somebody. Yup. I'm saying this to somebody, family. Take what resonates, leave what don't. And it doesn't even matter if we agree or disagree. That don't mean this shit ain't the truth. Okay, I carry the truth. So over here, spirit guide intuitions, you should never go broke. I'm putting some money in your pocket right now. This shit I say to somebody. Okay, free game. So what's happening? What's up, bro? What's happening? What's up? Okay, Tucson. Something could have been carrying over from the weekend, because I see weekend energy being here. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to, who I'm getting ready to talk to. Somebody just died. My condolences, okay? My condolences to the family. My condolences here, okay? Your right ear could be ringing. Your left ear could be stopping up. Gemini, okay? I'm just also getting like, family, it's a lot taking place right now. Pay attention, okay? One shall never be settling, okay? You're not settling at this time, who I'm talking to. If you watching me right now, I'm finna help you narrow this shit down. If you watching me right now, family, and you still feel like, family, you want this vibration to where you just trying to make you some money to be able to provide. So you just getting up every day and you just doing what life tell you. Let me tell you about life. Life will tell you anything, family, just to see if you gonna go for it. You gotta keep in mind, life don't owe you nothing. That's to raise you up. That's how you gonna get raised up. That's how you brought up in this life. Fuck that. That's how you elevate to each realm. It's gonna tell you whatever it want to tell you. Life gonna tell you whatever it want to tell you, family. And it's just gonna only be up to you. You can't blame nobody. It's gonna be up to you, family, if you fuck around and just settle in life. So somebody, if you are watching me, you just getting up, going to work every day, and you just trying to hustle. Somebody could be a businesswoman, a busy woman, or somebody could be a busy man. You still broke. That might hit somebody in their shit. I'm finna start watching her. Stop watching me then, family, because I speak with a really big veil, family, and I keep trouble out my way. Ain't no trouble gonna be in my way. This shit I say out my mouth, family, I speak to a nation. Okay, everything I say out my mouth, it gonna stay that way. So if you somebody, you got that going on, it ain't nothing wrong with working, family, but it's definitely gonna keep you in a stagnant life being a worker. Okay, I'm saying that to somebody. I ain't trying to sugarcoat that. Free game. What's up, October? What's up, everybody? Shouts out to you, family. If you own this motherfucker, shouts out to you, family. Might they be good or bad? Because I'm talking to everybody. Okay, free game to somebody. Okay, this message is for you, family, if you are elevating. And elevation don't look like what you think it is. It ain't just because you got something new in your life, family. This is just something that's becoming. Okay, elevation is something that's becoming. You have became already. That's why you are becoming. I'm saying it to anybody right now. So if that suits you, family, then fuck that. Let's lock in. Okay, spirit. Clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it that you make it fall down immediately. I'm here in the next 48 hours. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. The next 48 hours, family, you looking pretty fucking unbothered by something. I literally feel like something could have carried over from your weekend. Okay? And listen, I'm looking at this card right now. It's two people look like they arguing like a motherfucker right now. Look in the background. Look at the background of the card. It looked like it's two people in this energy that's just arguing or something like that. So there could have been some type of argument or something, or there could have been some type of disagreement or something that may have taken place. But whatever this is, and for somebody, this could have been you walking off a job or something like that, or this could have been a bitch that's just overdoing their job or something like that. And you just might, you got to fuck around there, be in your place. You feel like you got to bite your tongue. I came on here talking about time. I'm going to say it again. Time don't wait on no man. Man is making time for what they want. Okay? Whether you are a woman or a man and you are resonant to this message, okay? This is a message from time, okay? Some of y'all could just be waiting on that. Waiting on something, family, to show up and gift you. This seems like a blessing. You might be waiting on a blessing or something like that. You just may be looking for a handout. Now, you can lie to me, you can't lie to you, family. But to those blessings, to those ones that are receiving blessings at this time, it's the same thing, just in a more fancier way. Okay? It's just in a more fancier way. You might say you ain't looking for no handout, but yet you looking for a blessing. It's just in a more fancier way. It's the same shit though. Family, time don't wait on no man. We making time for what the fuck we want to do. We making time for what we want. Kimmy, what's up, Kim? Kim, what's up, Kim? Okay, we making time for what the fuck we want right now. Free game. So to somebody, I feel like in the next 48 hours, this is you just being unbothered by somebody that you don't. You might be working around an old evil ass hoe. This is a hoe. They not really even getting folk like that. And if they is got a situation at home, they arguing with their folks or something like that. They coming to work. This is a bitch that take their problems home. Take their work home and take their home to work, something like that, family, and it's like they giving you a hard time. Fuck that hoe. Okay, I'm saying it to somebody. Free game, be unbothered. Next 48 hours, okay. We speaking things into existence, life over life. Okay, if this ain't your situation, okay, then I'm telling this to you. Okay, I speak on the past, the future, and the right now. This is some shit that's in front of you. We ain't talking about what's behind you already, cause something you carrying over from your weekend. I get on here and I tell y'all all the time, right? I tell y'all all the time, like, you don't stay stuck on yesterday. That's what make your tomorrow. If you just had a weekend, I don't give a damn what you just went through on your weekend. If you just had some type, I heard a break. If you just had some type of break or something like that, thank you, Kim. If you just had some type of break over your weekend or something like that, family, or whatever, you had to work. I don't know what this is, family. Don't still carry that same shit over into your week. Because only then you ain't seeing tomorrow. You just seeing the day. BKA, fuck that. You just seeing the wake up. And even just because you wake up, that don't mean you still living. Family. I'm saying that to somebody. Situationship, it's in reverse. Because I feel like, family, this is you realizing, like, what type of time somebody on. This is you realizing what type of time you on, family. And if this got everything to do with work-related, family, you on a dead-end ass job. Just free game. Sissy, I hear you every time you say this shit, but I gotta pay my bills. And family, stand in that mindset, get what? You just gonna be paying your bills. Free game. Cause you ain't ready to elevate. You don't know that your bills will pay you. You don't know that though. You don't know that. It's a basic bitch that's in the background that's trying to roll me out. Somebody in the background trying to, it's so bad, they trying to roll me out. I said in the background. Look in the background. Look in the background. Somebody pointing. It's a bitch in the background. It's a nigga too in the background. Somebody here want to be a man. Look like that nigga ass expressing himself. He look like he telling this bitch I'm a man. And it look like she doing like this. So it's a bitch in the background, family, that want to roll me out for what I'm saying. And it's a nigga that feels so crushed, his ego is hurt. He want to prove he a man. So, okay, bro, I could be talking to a man or a woman because that nigga could be gay. Free game. You got a masculine here, okay, that feels really humbled at this time, and they feel like they may need to somehow be on your level in the next 48 hours. Somebody want to defeat you so fucking bad because they already done been defeated. Well, make that shit make sense. Okay, this is in the next 48 hours. Next 48 hours, there is a feminine energy here that feel like they have authority in some type of way and they don't know shit, family. And it's burning their ass up that you ain't arguing with their ass and you ain't going back and forth. You want a dead end ass job, or you in this space, family, where you just, the universe wants you to just be so unbothered at this time. Be so unbothered at this time. Thank you, Lakeisha. Peace to you. Leandra, what's happening? Grand Rising, grand day to everybody. Okay, free game. It's a situationship here, family. Are you going to settle? That's what life is asking you right now. Are you going to settle? Are you settling for this shit? You settling for this? You settling for the bare minimum? Okay, I see Fuego being here. This says that, family, you are connected with somebody just for the time being. This a motherfucker right here, family, that be smiling in your face. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. My backstabbers. Backstabbers. You land with the enemy. This is not your person. This is not your person. This is a motherfucker right here, family, that's trying to get on your level. Get on my level. Get on my level. What? In the next 48 hours, somebody ass feel humbled like a motherfucker. So there's a love bomb. Okay, this is a player energy. This is somebody that feel as though they're bigger than the program, coming out with the sneaky link and coming out right behind it with the karmic. Somebody that feel like they bigger than the program, family. This could have been somebody you done spent some time with over the weekend. Okay, this could have been somebody you spent some time with last week. Okay, this could be a work bae. Okay, oh, I see sneaky link being here. That's why I'm saying this is somebody who everybody don't know you fucking with, and they think they bigger than the fucking program. But really, you show up in somebody's life as an elevation. And they lay with anybody. This is a motherfucker that don't mind being a side nigga or a side bitch. But they try to show up in your life as the one and not the two. I am the one. I'm not the two. Play with your mammy, don't play with me. I'm telling you, play with your mammy, don't play with me. Slayani, okay? You got to lay the law down. That's what I'm saying to somebody. That's why unbothered is coming out first. You got to put somebody in their place, family, by being unbothered about what the fuck they got going on. Okay? Because somebody is getting ready to like reach out, but only they ain't, it's still the same. Okay, boom. Spirit, thank you. Okay? It's for somebody, this somebody's situation. You are either fucking somebody, sleeping with somebody, playing with somebody, laying with somebody, but y'all ain't an idol. I don't really feel like that. Fuego is here. This is somebody you just got chemistry with. Like y'all really fuck with each other game or something like that. This can also be a physical attraction. Normally when you hear chemistry in a reading, I'm gonna put you down, family. That doesn't mean spiritual. This could just mean like, family, I'm super attracted to your ass. I'm super attracted, but this is dangerous. It's dangerous when you got chemistry with somebody because you'll be blinded by love. Okay, that's love. I'll fuck around and start loving you because you fine as a motherfucker. Damn, I'll give you my whole chick. Damn, I'll fuck around and trick off on you. I'll spoil the shit out your ass because you fine as a motherfucker. Damn. You'll make all the wrong mistakes. You'll make all the wrong decisions, family, with some chemistry with somebody. Free game. And that's what I'm seeing here. Fuego is here. Somebody that you got chemistry with, family. Spirit is saying there is better. Okay, there is a bigger elevation, right? And with this sneaky link being here, family, to this karmic, this is somebody, family, that was only supposed, some of y'all got your own relationship with God. This connection that you are in right now is just only your relationship with God. They say, God don't make no mistakes. And they say that God don't lie. God is perfect, family. But you learning for yourself that God will lie to you. God, especially if you don't know God, God will lie to you. God will fuck you and send you. God will show up in your household, family, and leave and go be with another woman or another man. God, confirmation, you heard that horn. That's what's going. God, I'm telling you what perfect is, right? Somebody, you want a God vibration or something like that, where you on this journey with God. And so you learning through your mistakes. Something going just like that. Oh, they hit somebody in their shit when I say that. Sassies, don't talk about my God like that. Fuck your God if you like that, family. Fuck your God anyway if you don't know who God is. And get out my way when I'm speaking. I'm speaking really high right now. Somebody may not understand that, family, because I ain't trying to understand you. So therefore, you shouldn't even be trying to understand me. Life gonna only throw you anything just to see if you're gonna go for it if you don't know it. Facts, if you don't know it. So if I'm saying something, you get mad off of what I just said, family, then at that point, family, fuck you. That's what I'm saying. You basic anyway. You ain't even on a God vibration. You don't even understand when God is speaking to you in plain sight to somebody. You got sneaky link being here. You got karmic. Somebody is supposed to just only be in your life to teach you something. A lot of y'all be praying, right? A lot of y'all be praying and y'all be asking for God to show up in your life and be there for you. And show up in your life and reveal a person to you. This been somebody's prayer. God, show me if this person is supposed to be for me or not. Show me if this my person. Show me if this who this is. And your level up and your elevation is coming from the lesson. Now I just had 11 folks on my TikTok and 8 folks is on here now. Because it's a lot of motherfuckers that can't handle the truth. They don't know when God is in the room, family. And that always be my protection each and every time. And I'm still say what I say, family. And that's why Sneaky Link and Karmic is here. Family, free game. I'm saying it to somebody, to a real nigga at this time. Be unbothered. Be unbothered by your situation because everything is happening for a reason. They said God don't make no mistakes. So know that even if you make a mistake, it ain't a mistake because everything happened for a reason. Whatever you got going on, whether you want a dead-end ass job, whether you dealing with somebody, family, that is teaching you how to be yourself. Sometimes people show up in your life, family, just to take you to where you're going, not where you currently are right now. And a lot of motherfuckers be trying to build their life off of their situational ship. Some folk be trying to be where they are right now just because of what they see going on in their life right now. That ain't even gonna be their destiny or their situation. 3 months later, or 10 years later, or a year later, that ain't even gonna be their stain anymore. And how can you mend and how can you blend with one word, family, when there's so many other definitions? You got yesterday, you got today, and you got tomorrow. How can you stay one way? Gotta stay one way. Gotta stay one way, way. Nigga be talking that he say, she say, he flexing. But all my nigga make solid, straight savagey. Get with it. I ain't playing with this switcheroo. Gotta stay one way. Gotta stay one way. But how can you stay one way if you don't even know you stand? How can you stay one way, family, if you just sitting around and you just praying? How can you stay one way, family? That's a metaphor. Somebody, next 48 hours, it's a need for you to get outside of your comfort zone. Because this says comfort, family. Okay, Alan 0088 said, you need Jesus. Or am I God already? Or am I God Almighty? Okay, I'm saying that to anybody right now, but especially you, Mr. Allen or Mrs. Allen. You see what I'm saying? The whole time, family, you see, you sitting here trying to judge me. And I just want to say this to anybody right now, family. Free game. If you click on Spirit Guide Intuition message, and you get on this motherfucker, and I'm only just saying this to you, family, because I fuck with your game. Love can be hate. So you got to take this shit however it resonates. But if you click on one of my messages, and you try to get on here, family, and you try to judge me, then that will become your judgment when you don't even know when the Most High God is speaking. Because see, every time you and me, every time we link up, you in the presence of the Most Highest. It's people all over the world that watch my messages and say, Sissy, you were head on. Or Sissy, I really resonate with this. Or Sissy, I don't believe this. Confirmation. Okay? That's big old confirmation. Somebody, okay? Anybody. I'm talking to everybody right now. You can get on my message, family, okay? And you can try to see me in the message, family, but the message was always for you. You don't think I got enough gab on me to already know how shit go? Or you don't think I got enough gab on me to already know how shit going in my life? So if I get on here and I start speaking out to everybody, family, that means I don't give a fuck if you know it. So only you gonna blood if you on my message, family, and you trying to resonate, okay, with what I'm not saying. Because that's just all that is. That's judgment. Normally somebody disagree with something that you have said because they don't know it. Or they don't understand, or they try to understand something that you're saying that they don't know. It's a learning phase. Keep it right there, family. And if you keep it right there, and I'm saying it to anybody, that carry that through your week, okay? And especially in the next 48 hours, family, carry that with you. Don't try to understand, don't try to understand something that you don't know already if you don't understand it first. Then life gonna throw you anything that says you'll fuck around and get beat up. That says you'll fuck around and you'll get your ass told something. Just talking out your mouth because you thought that you just seen what you seen. That ain't even what you saw. You just seen something presented in front of you. And I believe I got on this message and I told a nation. I said life will throw you anything just to see if you're going to go for it. So that's dangerous, family, to be on one of my messages, family. I'm a real nigga. Hear me out. That's dangerous to get on one of my messages, family, and tell me that Jesus, I need Jesus. Because I haven't showed you that I need anything. And in fact, I ain't even asked you for nothing. I'm giving it to you. This shit is free game over here. I said, speak now or forever hold your nuts. So I'm over this bitch yapping. So I haven't asked you for anything. So, family, this is a message, family, to anybody right now. Don't do that. Okay? Because you might fuck around and have a seat. You might get seated. Okay? This is the karmic lesson, family. And I can fuck around and show up in somebody's life. It's karmic. Starting with my everyday messages that I put out to a nation. You might fuck around and it's all about how you perceive me. I can show up as God in your life, confirming a dream that you may have, or confirming some type of emotional feeling that you may have. Or I might fuck around and show up as the devil on your screen. Because right now you just really in a bad space because you don't understand that life is teaching you something, or you don't even know that you laying down with the enemy. Okay, because God is your first enemy before anybody can come in and wrong you. Ain't nobody wronging you. Ain't nobody saying that out the way to you. You just can't handle the truth. The truth hurt. And when it's time for you to receive the truth, okay, talk about God Almighty. Okay, talk about Jesus love you. That's to anybody. But when you start talking about God, God is sacred and God don't know you. God ain't speaking to you if I ain't talking to you. And I leave the oath in front of me when I say that to anybody. So carry on. Next 48 hours, family. Okay, Clout Chase is here. There may be somebody that you went to school with. This may be somebody that you work with. This may be somebody that you grew up with in the hood and you ain't been around their ass in a minute. In the next 48 hours, family, there's going to be an energy of people that you are no longer around trying to get around you. You see what I'm saying? It's an energy of like people trying to, this might be social media presence. Damn, so what going on? Why I ain't heard from your ass? Bro, where the hell you been? It gonna be some shit like that, family, what I'm picking up on. Like, it's a lot of that fake shit going on. I'm gonna break it down to you in layman's terms. Okay, in the next 48 hours, you gonna have folks being on your bumper. Okay, but these are motherfuckers, family, that you ain't bothered by. You ain't bothered in the motherfucker and you looking like it. And you looking like it, okay? You looking like it big time. And so somebody is trying to just see, like, do they still have access to you? Call me. Where you been? I ain't seen your ass in a long time. Damn. Somebody flicking your shit up. Now, this whole time you been posting online, you might have been getting two likes, 5 views, 10 views, this whole goddamn time. But now, family, somebody is on your bumper. You been going to work this whole time. Ain't nobody been goddamn paying attention to you. These folks ain't paid attention to you. They see you every day when you come to work. They ain't paid attention to you, but now you getting some type of clout. Okay, but whole time, you is the clout. You wasn't never looking for it. It's just your time to shine. And now motherfucker want a long time no see. I ain't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Hold up. This in the next 48 hours. There's some shit like that going on. You got somebody that want closure. Okay? Next 48 hours, there is an energy here. This could be a relative. There is a family member here, family, that you done cut off or something like that. And because you don't fuck with them no more or something like that, they finna try to get some clout off your name or something like that. Okay? Here they go. This my phone right here, y'all. Family ain't shit. Ain't nobody, these folks, my family, family will turn on you quicker. Ain't nobody even turn. The family that they saying turn on them, they the very family member that turned on you. It's the opposite way around. You the family they the family member that wronged you, but they finna get on their social media. Somebody finna, they want clout off you. Okay? Somebody want, that's confirmation. Okay? Somebody want clout off you. Somebody finna get on their social media, family, and they finna make it seem as if family ain't shit. Okay? They done, you done did somebody wrong. This could be an ex-lover. Okay? Somebody, if this is an ex-lover, they finna act as if they're happy. Now, they cheated too. Okay? This was a karmic lover that put you in a third-party situation. They had cheated like a motherfucker, right? But this ex-lover, in the next couple of days, in the next 48 hours, they finna be making it, and they don't have access to you, so they're gonna do it on social media. This social media prison. For some of y'all, you can work around your person. You might see their ass at work, but y'all might be on different shifts or something like that. They're gonna do something to where they know you're gonna see them, because they already feel like you're watching them. This could be also a sneaky link. Somebody that you ain't never let nobody know about, that you were fucking around with. Only you and them knew. Okay? But they gonna put some shit on their social media. Okay? If this is a lover, okay, they gonna goddamn make it seem like they happy. They happy as a motherfucker. They finna be putting it out. You gonna know, because they gonna overdo it. They gonna make it seem like ever since they gonna put this off on a spiritual elevation. Fuego here, graduation is here. They gonna make it, they gonna put this off on a spiritual elevation. They gonna say, and family, spirits are created. I wanna let y'all know this, family. You can create a spirit with your own delusional mind. Okay, somebody is creating this shit. Okay, I'm putting you down, free game. Here they go. They wronged you. They had you in a third party situation, but they finna make it seem like, yeah, yeah, I'm just goddamn doing great. Like, yeah, we ain't worried about that no more. Everybody that wasn't supposed to be here, they ain't here right now, because they ain't supposed to be no motherfucker. You ain't got nobody around because you a fuck up. You ain't got nobody around because you wrong everybody that come into your life. You ain't just single by choice. You forced to be like that because the universe done put your ass back over in your own goddamn situation. Stop playing. Stop playing, family. But this is what I'm picking up on right now. This what I'm seeing right now. Like somebody, this is fake closure. This clout. Okay? You got a goddamn family member here that's acting as if they're unbothered because you're absent, but they're very fucking pressed. So now they finna go on a rant. They finna get on their social media and go to acting like family ain't shit. They might even go reposting reels and shit like that. Somebody might be doing a video saying, you know, family will only be there for you when you got some money. Family will only come around when they need something from you. And then these folk gonna repost this shit. Like they the family that been wrong or something like that. And the whole goddamn time, you gonna see this though. They go bring your enemies to your footstool, to your feet. Okay, because you stepping on shit in the next 48 hours. You stepping on somebody, right? You stepping on somebody's ass. Be unbothered. Okay? Be unbothered by this shit, family. Plastic smiles. And see, I'm telling you, it's a whole lot of fake shit going on. Next 48 hours, gonna be a whole lot of fake shit going on. It's a whole lot of that going on, family. Okay, never mind this shit. That's what I'm saying to somebody. I also feel like something that you may have been indecisive about, or something that you may have been stuck on next 48 hours, I see you making a sound decision. Okay? I'm getting this at this time. What's going on? Time don't wait on no man. It's about you making time for the shit that you want. In that old life, maybe you was waiting on a blessing. Okay? There might be some unexpected income coming to somebody as well. Okay? This gonna be some type of bank deposit, okay? For somebody, this gonna be your tax refund. You're gonna get your taxes early or something like that. For others of you, you're gonna get paid for some type of knowing that you have, or some type of knowledge. Somebody may offer to pay you for something that it is that you know, okay? Or it's something here that you're doing, some type of ability that you have. It's gonna bring you some type of income, some type of wisdom, okay? Thank your ancestors at this time. This is some type of gift from your ancestors, where you are, and there is somebody could have just did an offering to their ancestors, okay, to law, okay, I'm getting something like that, okay. You expose the enemy, or you are exposing the enemy, and your ancestors is grateful for this, okay. One of your ancestors could have got took out in the wrong. There could have been a wrongful death. Somebody could have left before their time, something like that. You've been standing on business. There's some type of spiritual elevation here, okay, in the next 48 hours, okay. Thank your ancestors. Kisok, there's a gift, something like that. What I'm picking up on. Call off. What's going on? You also, family, I feel like you was out, you literally let somebody know that they not like that. That's indirectly though. You indirectly let somebody know like they not like that. They not really with it for real. Somebody here could have tried to place you like an option or something like that. Somebody wanted you to be an option. Okay, somebody, family, this could be a couple of people. You got options. Okay, I'm picking up some shit like this. Okay, we're gonna go through this shit. Fuck it. Okay, I wasn't even gonna go all the way down memory lane, fam. It might be memory lane. We might be going because the options they show up at the 7 of Cups inside of tarot. Okay, so this might be memory lane. You going down? You just going down memory lane or something like that in the next 48 hours. Okay, where there might be an energy of like somebody here. I'm getting a couple of energies. For one of y'all, family, you got this secret admirer right here, right? Whoever this person is, they want to give you some type of gift, or they want to give you something here, okay? But they don't really know, like, if you're going to be guarded towards them, okay? Because this could be somebody, family, that may have chose other people over you, okay? This can also be somebody that treated you like their groupie, or you're one of their groupies, okay? Something here going like that. Somebody here see that you are moral, and you could definitely take care of yourself, okay? And so this could be a Capricorn, this could be an Aquarius, or this could be a Virgo here, okay, that tried to make you feel like you was nothing or nobody, and now they're stuck on like how to reach out to you, and they're trying to even get some type of advice to see like how in the fuck can they give you something, because they don't even know if you're going to even take it or not. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. For others of you, there is somebody here, okay, that's pretending to be somebody else. This could be somebody that's rich, okay? Somebody that's rich and famous, okay? But this is somebody with like some type of reputation or something like that, okay? That may want to like get into your energy, but they're doing this through somebody else. It could be a regular degular. This could be online energy. You're meeting somebody online. This can also be somebody that's overseas. Somebody got an accent or something like that, because I just seen United Kingdom in Paris. So somebody have some type of accent or something like that. You got somebody here. I'm also hearing German. Okay, somebody here could be in like another country or something like that. Okay, but using like some type of account. Okay, this ain't the person. Okay, you see the man behind the woman. It's the woman behind the man. It's something like that. And for somebody, this could even be a Mason. Okay, take out every resonate, but somebody is a secret admirer of yours. Okay, and they're doing something here very manipulative. Okay, to get into your energy. I speak on the past, the future, and the right now. Keep out. Okay, so to somebody, okay, something like that is going on. I feel like your pathway is cleared, or somebody feel like they slate has been cleared, and now they want to come towards you. Somebody could have been on papers. Somebody could have just got out of the can. I know niggas doing time in the can. They ain't gonna see daylight. Pad hand switch up on your mans. Homie J lost his strikes. Extra, extra, homie, we all about it. Show me who you really is. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Somebody done did some time or something like that. They not too long ago just got out, and they could have been trying to wrap up some type of legal issue before even coming towards you, approaching you, or even reaching out. Okay, D-Law. Okay, I'm getting some shit like this. Okay, but they want like some type of situation to change between you and them. And for others of you, this could even be somebody you've never laid eyes on, which is also why I'm getting like stranger with this false person being here, because it could be somebody you ain't never met before. Remember, this is a secret admirer. Okay, something going like that, what I'm picking up on. And then I tell you about some unexpected income and sudden wealth is here. Okay, so this is confirmation, and somebody may even be, because of who somebody is, somebody could be rich, or somebody got money already. They want to like help you or get you somewhere in some type of way. It's something going like that. They might be doing this through somebody. Sissy, slow down. I'm channeling right now, family. Free game. Okay, if you know, you don't. Okay, if you do, you do. Okay, free game to somebody. I see somebody here quitting a job. I'm also getting energy of like you got a secret admirer in your energy. And a secret admirer, family, could be somebody you know or don't know. But this is just what happens in the background. This might be some shit you don't know already. Okay? Somebody here just quit a job. They could be trying to get their monies right. Or they could be working on their finances, which is why you ain't heard from somebody. Some going like that, family. Okay? Somebody here could be 27, born on the 27th of the month. Somebody don't be born November the 1st, okay? October the 8th, okay? I'm also getting Leo. Somebody could be a Leo, okay? I'm also getting like somebody could be born on the 29th. Somebody could be 38. Somebody could be 35. And 23, born on the 23rd of the month. I'm also getting this as well, okay? This can also be something going on in landlord court. landlord-tenant court, okay? Come out of your head about this. This is a side message to somebody. I'm really picking this up like somebody could be going to court about their rent or something like that. Or something here with landlord-tenant court. Okay, that's just a side note. Move out. Ain't no trouble in your way. The pathway is clear, okay? It's gonna go one or two ways. If you have to move, you have the money to move. Okay. If you didn't have the money to pay your rent, you're gonna have something gonna come through in time for you to be able to pay your rent or something like that. So somebody, I'm also seeing some shit like this as well. This can also be probate court, where there could be a family in court that's been fighting over assets. Okay. Something going just like that, family. Okay. Something is being ruled out and something is going in your favor. Okay. If this is something that you want, you're gonna get this. Okay. This is why I'm getting like thank your ancestors. Lead daughter. Okay, when y'all run this video back, you might hear me speaking in tongues in the beginning of this video. Somebody like, Sissy, what the fuck is that? What is you saying, family? I be inviting in the ancestors. Kusa. Okay, to somebody. Okay, give me the messages, spirit. We going through this shit, family. We running through. You got options. Okay, you having options or something like that. There's a surprise DM that's coming to somebody here, Kilala, okay, something like that. Just stay away too. Stay away from that person that keep on trying to make it your fault. I'm also getting the energy of like you got somebody in your energy, family, that could be trying to like gaslight you. Okay, this is somebody that make it seem as if like they don't see your messages when you message them back. It's not like you just messaging them. You're messaging them back. I'm picking up on some shit like next 48 hours. Somebody message you. And then when you message them back, they act as if they don't see your message. That's clout chasing. Okay, something like that. Something going on in the next 48 hours like that. Okay, this can also be a DM, a surprise DM. This from somebody you ain't heard from, seen in a long time. Now they on your bumper, cause you minding your business. Remember, on board came out first. You minding your goddamn business, but these folks jump over in your DM, or they jump over on your line, whatever the fuck going. Right, and they saying something to you, family, after you been minding your business. Then when you just cause I know you, I'm only just goddamn saying hey back cause I know you, or I'm really just fucking with your game cause I know you. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't know me, but I know you. I see you already. What's happening? You feel what I'm saying? You might fuck around and say something like that, but then they try to go big and they don't even acknowledge you. I'm getting some shit like that next 48 hours. Okay, cold blue. Okay, getting some shit like that. I'm also getting like blue collar. Okay, somebody might be coming to teach you blue collar or something like that. Okay, I'm speaking to a scammer. Okay, something like that. Okay, something that you already naturally know how to do. Okay, this could be falling up under like trading or something like that, or a trade line. Okay, you have some type of ability or you have some type of skill or something like that. This could be a gift. Okay, somebody here, you naturally know how to do blue collar or something like that. You were born with this type of gift or something. Okay, you're gonna be able to help somebody in some type of situation that they may be in. It's a new way of making money here. Okay, some going like that. Be in this energy of being open this week. Okay, especially in the next 48 hours, because you may receive a message from this secret admirer. This is somebody that admire you. This could also be somebody that sees something in you that you can't see in yourself. You ever done looked in the mirror and family, you might be like, I don't like the way they look. I don't like what the hell I got on today. Or I look fat. When you look in the mirror, or even if you put the camera on yourself. But when somebody else see you, they be like, you look good as a motherfucker. Damn, you look good. Somebody see something in you that you can't see in yourself already. Something going like that. Okay, and I'm picking up on blue collar. Okay, what's going on, spirit? Ready to collect, be in this energy of receiving. Okay, there's somebody here, family, okay, that have connections with this associate being here. Somebody want to connect you to the right people. July, somebody born in July. Okay, something could be very significant about July here. Okay, to somebody. Okay, and then you got somebody here that's coming with nothing but excuses. You ain't heard from somebody. Somebody ain't text your ass in about 5 days, and now they popping up because they been brainstorming the whole time. Okay, this can also be in 6 months. This can also be a year. Okay. Whole goddamn time you ain't heard from these folks. You done healed. The worst thing you can motherfucking do is give somebody time. Give somebody some space. Did you just hear what I said? Give somebody time. Give somebody some space. I got on this motherfucker and said time don't wait on no man. You gotta make time for the things that you want. I'm talking to a grown ass woman and a grown ass man. Right? That's not a metaphor. This is real life. I'm speaking to you in plain sight. God might have hid it at first, but this time I'm speaking to you in plain sight. And it's only you. It shows you the level that you are on if you ain't understanding what God is saying. I'm saying that to anybody right now. Right? And so you got somebody that coming in with all these excuses. You ain't heard from their ass in 5 days. You ain't heard from their ass in 6 months. Don't settle. Don't settle. It's something better, family. Do not settle. These folks finna pop up. It gonna sound so good. This is temptation. It gonna sound so good. I really not had time to think about what you said. I was really just tripping. I had time. I was just really sitting there and I was saying to myself, I said, self. Myself said, I said, self, you might have been right. I fucked up. Somebody, I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have did that shit. That shit was wrong. And just because, this is what you got to realize, family. Just because somebody come back and be on that type of time, time has already left. If you're waking up every day. Time has already left. So I want you to keep in mind that I always tell y'all, to go up is to go down. But to go back is to repeat the same thing all over again. You getting ready to do it over again to some of y'all. This is the part, it says light at the end of every tunnel. So that means ain't nothing new up under the sun. So that means you done been there, you done it already. So life is about to take your ass through some of these same phases that you done already been through. But it might not look the same. It might just be in a different category, or it might just be in a different situation or some shit like that. So you about to have some folk that finna pop up. Somebody in particular finna tell you all this. Like they fucked up, they did wrong. And it ain't about you being hard on somebody. It's about you elevating. And sissy, what if I don't want to elevate? Then family, that's on you. Take what resonates, leave what don't. But I'm just putting you down with this shit. I'm talking to a higher healing at this time. If you are somebody that's on a higher healing, you gonna go back. Something finna be repeated again. Cause ain't nothing, this is history repeating itself. Right? So somebody finna show up, but it might be a new person. They might be showing up. This is a better version of yourself that's showing back up to you. Right? So when you think somebody done wronged you and you could be holding a grudge, this is how come forgiveness is a must. You don't hold no grudge against somebody. Because in the next 48 hours, that same situation that had you mad and all upset and then your feelings is about to come back around. And there could be a reader like myself, or there could be another reader telling you like, hey, somebody getting ready to pop back up. Or hey, you finna run into somebody you ain't seen in a long time. But it gonna be somebody that made you initially feel some type of way. That's why they ain't here right now. That's why you had to heal this high right now. That you done healed to this place. That last situation that wronged you healed you to where you are right now. And so now Spirit finna bring it back around just to see if you done learned that karmic lesson or you gonna go through another one again. This gonna tell where you are in life right now. So somebody gonna come back in and somebody gonna say to you, I'm sorry. I fucked up. This time talking to you in plain sight. Time is always on your side. Time just don't wait on no man. You make time for the things that you want. That's life every day giving you a choice. So when that person pop back up, family, see this shit in plain sight. See it in plain sight. Because God is talking to you direct. It ain't nothing hid. Nothing is hid, family. The only thing that's hidden is when you don't know. So now that you know how shit go, because you have been there and done it already, this is the history that repeats itself. I believe it's Black History Month. So somebody finna come back around, family, and tell you that they love you. And they fucked around, they done thought about this since y'all done had time apart. And they done been brainstorming, but the whole time this is your brain talking to you because you live outside the mind. This is to see if you still weak-minded, okay, or if you done leveled up. This is your level up talking to you. This is also love talking to you in plain sight. That's what I'm saying to somebody, right? And so it's just like the best advice, if I had to read your head and I had to tell it to you, family, this is how you look your motherfucking demon in the face. First of all, you always express and display forgiveness. I ain't even fucked up about this shit no more. I accept your apology, but I just feel as though we are both healing this situation by us continuously moving forward. You ain't been around in all these many days and you done gave me time to find a new space in life. I'm just not with it no more. And that's not to say you ain't changed, because I know you know that they done changed already, family, because tomorrow is here. So you know that they ain't lying to you. Stop thinking everybody lying to you. They coming back and they might even really mean this shit. But just because they mean it, that same blessing ain't there no more. Tomorrow has already came. Therefore, that's yesterday. You got to keep that shit back in time. Don't carry that into your tomorrow, family, because only then, that's how you, I'm telling somebody right now how to shape shift. You're going to put yourself back in yesterday, family, and you'll never see tomorrow. Keep on forgiving those same karmic lessons that show up. This is God. This is your relationship with God. I'm talking to somebody right now. This is your whole relationship with God. You having your relationship with God, and somebody's showing up saying this. This was the same person you was laid up with, and thanking God for sending you your person, and you got the butterflies and you got the blues. And this is the same person that wronged you and came back to you 5 days later, a year later, or 6 months later, just to see if you done sat there and learned that karmic lesson in life. It's Black History Month. Know what that means, family? Free game. Okay? You grown, you gonna do whatever the hell you wanna do. I can only just tell it to you. That don't mean you know it. I'm saying it to somebody, right? Rich woman, okay? Rich man, okay? You getting ready to do some business with somebody important as well. I see blue collar being here, okay? You finna be very well off, okay, family? This is only a prediction. I can't tell you the time. Only you know your life better than me. If you are in this life right now and you are carrying your life being patient because you think that that's the right way to be about something, or you think that that's the right way to go about something, well, I'm gonna just be patient and I'm gonna just let God handle it. I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna just wait on God, family. And something that you are waiting on may show up in your life as only a blessing. And blessings are lessons, and anybody can get blessed. Somebody could just shot a nigga ass in their head, or just rape the baby and still get blessed. Is a blessing is settling. When you settle for a blessing, you want to have acceptance in your life. When you start accepting the things that God got for you, family, that's when you're going to see change in your situation. When you start accepting what somebody have done, that's your forgiveness to move on to a better place. Talk about stuck in the firmament. When you start forgiving those things that showed up to raise you and not harm you, your perspective will then change. You can see a higher algorithm in life, because life is going to throw you anything. That's like your training wheels coming off of your bicycle. Life is going to show up and throw you anything, because you got to keep in mind that it don't owe you nothing. Life don't owe you anything. That's what you were born into. You were born into nothing. That's how come everything you know you were taught, because there was nothing there in the first place. So life is going to throw you anything, family, when you done been taught shit all your life. But your training wheels come off, family, when it's time for you to start making your own decisions in life. Talk about God. Talk about your relationship with God. I'm saying that to anybody. In the next 3 months, family, starting from the next 48 hours, because there is a situation that's going to change around you, but it's going to align you, family, to something that's happening around you in the next 6 months. In the next 6 months, family, you're going to come back to this video and you're going to say, damn, sir, I don't snap shit I don't know. I know a lot of y'all might be new to my say, okay? But some of y'all been watching me for a little minute now. So let me introduce you. Let me brief you, family. I don't snap shit I don't know. You're going to be very well off. Why? Why, family? Because you now have acceptance. And you're not sitting around just waiting on patience. Patience is prayer. Patience is time. Patience seats you in the matrix. It's all one and the same. But when you start having acceptance, you open up the door to a new life. When you start having acceptance, you open up a new money wave. It's new money coming in for somebody here. Something going like that. They go to surprise DM. I told somebody you got a surprise DM coming. You may get like a online bait or something like that. They about to get ready to open up to you. Okay? And also there could be like a woman here, okay, that may got a whole lot of business about themselves and a whole lot of connections that may want to connect you to some people. Okay? They feel like you'll be a great investment. Okay? You the prize. Okay? You the lead. Stop flexing. That thing Clout. Freaky girl. Stop flexing. But that thing Clout. You. Somebody here, okay? You the lead. Okay, something going like that. You looking like a real lead. Okay, in the next 48 hours, spirit. What's going on? Next 48 hours when it's dealing with my family, what's happening? Okay, you got a bright future. Something is going to give you confirmation of this. Okay, something going just like that. Okay, and with this say less being here, family, you may not know what to say, because didn't I tell you something is changing in a very major way? This is life changing. Okay, something going like that, what I'm picking up on here. Okay, free game, free motherfucking game. You done impressed the right people. Family, listen. Nobody will see you until you see yourself, but everybody see you. Does that make any sense? Kisaw, okay? This secret admirer give me like a sacred eye. I said this on one of my messages the other day. For somebody here, Your secret admirer could be literally you, yourself, and you. This could be the algorithm, okay? That's putting you in alignment to everything. Shit off to somebody. That's why I'm getting like a bright future, okay? This is a bright future. This says that ain't nobody over your destiny. Family, do you know how major this is? This is why it's so life changing. That mean ain't nobody over you. I am. That's that I am energy. That's gonna offend somebody that don't know they're supposed to go. Okay, free game to somebody. I might be talking real high. There is somebody that want to show you off, and you got somebody in the energy that's reminiscing about the past. December, July, February, November, April, and October could be very significant. 14th through the 31st could be very significant here. Okay? Don't let a situation fool you. You ain't heard from these damn folk. These folk batshit crazy about you. Okay? Free game. And somebody is trying to convince themselves that they're big time over you. Free game, family. Okay? People see you. Okay? You done wrote something down that's coming to pass. You might not even have this same paperwork that you wrote down on. Or you might not even have this same paper or this same journal or even this same book. It was something you wrote down a long time ago that's about to manifest. It never went unnoticed. Do you know that also in the next 48 hours, something that you done stop paying attention to is about to pay? It sees you already. It's about to manifest. Free game, family. Stop expecting. Right? That's the unexpected blessing. Spirit is saying this to me, Keeshaw. Okay? Stop expecting something. When you expect it, it's kind of like you cherish it. That might sound silly as hell to somebody, but to somebody, I'm putting you down with this shit, family. It's a whole lot of gal I'm getting to you. This free game. Stop looking for it. It's just like on Christmas. When you know Christmas coming up. This back in the day, because Christmas ain't the same no more. But this when the holidays, when everybody used to celebrate the holidays for real, times done change. And you used to know you was getting something for Christmas. Right? You used to be so excited. You knew you had something up under the tree. And then when you open up the gifts, it was better than you made it. It either was better than you expected it to be, or it wasn't what it was at all. I'm telling somebody, don't expect something. When you don't expect something, that's the surprise. You might be hearing somebody say, the universe getting ready to surprise you. The divine has been favoring you. That's what that means, family. That means the things, because somebody might have told you to go hard. Somebody might have told you to do more than a little bit. But family, don't do anything. I would tell you to do the bare minimum. That's how you see it. That's what I would say if I had to read your head. Thank you, Maria. Peace to you, family, for the heart puff. If I had to read your head, family, and I had to tell it to you, I'd tell your ass do the bare minimum of something. Right? Because even the most successful person, even the richest person, family, they just tell you how to get rich. They don't give you the gab on how to keep it. Because nothing is to be killed. But you can keep something. That's sacred. Your sacredness is something that you can die with, because conscience don't die. Your sacredness is something that will protect you for the rest of your days. That's eternal life. Your sacredness will keep hurt, harm, or danger out of your way. That's the evil eye. The one that they tell you is bad. They say evil eye is bad. And then they tell you don't do the bare minimum. They tell you to do everything, family. Because even the richest motherfucker, and even the most successfulest person, they have a will. And even the richest person, and even the most successful person, they have a plan. But what happens when it's the things that you don't know, that you know? It's the things that you don't know that come about. And if you're only making plans around something that you have, and if you're only creating a wheel off of who you want to leave it to, then you might fuck around and see the black sheep in your family. Somebody gonna fuck around and go through some things. Somebody gonna blow it all. They gonna lose the family legacy. Family, you see what I'm saying? It's backwards how they teaching it to you. Because can't nobody teach you about God, not me, not your pastor, not your counselor. Can't nobody. That's something that's sacred. You learn it on your own. You learn God through the people that were on you. You learn God through the mistakes that you made. They told you God was perfect. I'm telling you how. You learn God through all of those events that take place in your life where you think that somehow the devil is getting in. Even don't hold no weight. Some of y'all got to start waking up and making this shit make sense. If it's thank you, Jesus, and thank you, Lord, then how the fuck do the devil do so much wrong before God come in and save you? Y'all got to start at your big grown age. You got to start making this shit make sense. That offend somebody. Somebody ass is offended by what I just said. It just punched their ass in the gut what I just said, family. Because it's their story. Family, whole lot of this shit is loud. God is sacred. People see you. Okay? People see you. People see somebody. Somebody's being seen at this time. Friday could be very significant. Okay? I'm saying this to anybody at this time, family. Free game, family. I'm telling you something that's so high. I'm telling you something that is so sacred at this time, family. I'm telling you how you can keep it. I'm talking to the blue collar. I'm speaking to the scammer, family. I'm a really big old scammer. I'm talking to the scammer. What is the scammer? Somebody can't tell you. Somebody can't teach it to you. It has to be in you and not just on you. So when I get on here, family, I speak to your blue blood. I speak to your heart chakra. I open up somebody eye for real, not just your third one. Your third one happen, family, after you're ready to cross over. But your first eye, it only wake up one time and then it go to sleep. That's when you die. And so I'm opening up somebody's first eye with this shit I be saying, family. I said I'm most high God. I be opening up somebody's first eye. I'm speaking to your heart chakra. I'm speaking to your spirit, family. Wake up. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. So this shit is already in you. I'm not teaching it to you. Ceci is not a teacher. Ceci is a chemist, family. Free game. I'm on this bitch and I'm saying something to you that you already know, but you might not be woke up to it already. So I'm opening up your eye. That's what I'm saying to somebody, family. Free game. A lot of the times you only gonna be resonant to a message when you just seeing something from your third eye. That's discernment. Because even when your third eye is open, family, you still living backwards if your first eye ain't open. I'm saying that to anybody right now. You just blind as hell if you just seeing right here. That means you gonna go for anything. I'm saying that to anybody right now. Free game. There's some type of peaceful attachment. I'm also picking up on next 48 hours. Okay, Felipe, August could be very significant. You got a celebrity crush here. Okay, that may want to like reveal themselves to you. You're gonna be happy about some type of message that you about to get. Okay, from some type of celebrity admirer you done had. Somebody could be trying to control the situation. I ain't gonna hold you. Or somebody could be trying. It's a couple of celebrities in your energy. Okay, somebody here may want to like somehow court you, get around you. I don't know what this is because they feel very indecisive. Okay, that's one of the options that I'm picking up on. Okay, another celebrity admirer that I'm picking up on. This is somebody here, family. Okay, that may want to do some type of business or something like that. Okay, but they could be trying to orchestrate something. It's like because I don't want to seem like I'm downgrading, but leveling up. Okay, something going like that is what I'm picking up on. Like somebody feel like you would be an upgrade, family. I always keep this shit in mind, family. You the lead and you the prize is on the bottom of the deck. You the lead, stop flexing, family. That's what I'm saying. And listen, I'm gonna say this, family, and I'm gonna let this shit resonate to you. Keep in mind, family, who you are as a person. Don't get starstruck. You grown, you're gonna do whatever. It's a difference between like respecting somebody, right? Respecting somebody and knowing what you got going on. Okay, it's something finna happen. It's something finna take place to where, like, this could be somebody with some influence reposting your shit, or this could be somebody here, family, that's shouting you out, or this could be like a high influencer interviewer. Okay, some of y'all getting ready to be interviewed on like a big platform or something like that. Okay, it's some way but I feel like it's some type of control or something. Okay, but you have to protect your energy. I'm saying this to somebody because that's what you think fame is, or what you think clout is. I seen Clout Chaser being in here. What you think that is, fam? That's where you are being seen. Okay, and you can't just be so open to everybody. You can't just be like all over the place, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God shit, family. You gotta be clear, okay? And that's not something that I'm teaching you. That shit already be in you if you done made it this far. I'm just reminding you. I'm not all this shit I just said, family. I'm only just reminding you, family. Why? Even if I'm speaking on the past, the future, and the right now, you gotta bring it back to a psychic. Charleston White said psychics ain't real, right? But what is real is time. Time is made. And when you get on real time, it don't matter. Because time don't wait on no man anyway. You make time for the shit that you want. That's the manifest. So if it's like that, then that says that tomorrow is already created. So this is how come a psychic, okay, or a prophet, okay, could get on a camera and tell a complete stranger what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, before it's gonna happen, and when it's gonna happen. Because that shit is already done. I can see it already. Right? So I'm saying to somebody right now, family, don't be starstruck, family. Take care of yourself. Chill on all that, family. It's a elevation from where you was and to where you are going right now. It's just an elevation, family. That's it. It's all. And when you know that, family, you're gonna do great business. Business is gonna go well. Some of y'all is getting ready to do business. Okay, you're gonna have big motion. Some of y'all in motion already. Like your motion is about to expand. I see expansion for somebody. Okay, T-Saw. And I know you might be hearing this like everywhere, but that's how the manifest speak to you. You'll just keep on seeing the same things over and over and over and over again when it's getting ready to seat around you. Like when it's getting ready to see you. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna go just like that, family. Free game. To somebody. So if I had to read your head, family, thank you, Carol. Okay, peace to you. Okay, if I had to read your head, family, and I had to tell this shit to you, family, I would say be humble. Okay, around this time, you in motion right now, and stop being so open to whether you know these folks or not. You can't let everybody into your energy. Keep in mind that wasn't nobody there, therefore everybody can't go. I don't know what you got going on. You done went through something in your life, because this part only started taking place when you done been through some things. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to when I say that. You know, this part of your life is taking place right now because you done already been through some things. So I'm reading your head, and now I'm saying to you, family, be cool on that. Okay, next 48 hours, be cool on that, family. Y'all been tucked in by the biggest bunny, honey. I see y'all on the next one. Peace.